as a major, I think it's a great way to learn about what it means to be a human.
So I joined SIUE as a faculty member of the English department in 2008 as an assistant professor. And so I've been here for about 9 years now. And I joined the department as a member of the linguistics faculty. So the IRIS Center, which stands for Interdisciplinary Research in Informatics Scholarship, and what it essentially is a, think of it as a kind of retooled or repurposed lab, but instead of biology and chemistry experiments and research, what happens is research that studies and explores the intersection of technological advances like web development, web programming, computer programming, with issues and topics that are central to the humanities.
The IRIS Center actually has a minor now. It's a digital humanities minor, so it just got approved, I think. So I'm like one of the first few people to do it, and it's really cool to learn across different disciplines that you wouldn't necessarily put together.
Distance, right? So objective distance. So we're now talking about really getting intimate.
The trend nowadays is for a lot of incoming students to think about maybe they need to get a vocational degree like in health sciences, or they need to go for a STEM degree or a business degree. And we say that the humanities degrees are still by and far the most valuable experience that undergraduates can have. And that's primarily because humanities degrees, in particular English degrees, teach students critical thinking skills, what companies and businesses often call these important soft skills.
I really like to read. Like before I like to write, I like to read and be inspired by other people's work. I'm really a quote kind of corny girl, so I feel like, you know, whenever you're in a funk or whenever you just need those words of inspiration, I feel like people's writing and other people's thoughts aside from your own are really they're really powerful. And obviously without like writing and books and stuff, we wouldn't know anything.
Coming to our department, again, once more, we have a really broad faculty, creative writing and literature and Ret Comp and linguistics. We have a lot of different folks here who, again, are very passionate about what they do, very enthusiastic and very smart about their purview, what they're teaching. And we're a very tight group. I mean, we really do move back and forth. We're very close.
Yes, we might teach a work of literature, but it's not just a book. It can go in so many different ways. And there are so many different perceptions that different individuals can have. And one of the things that undergrad really did well for me was showing me how we can encourage those perspectives, how we can find different people and get new ideas, even if it's the exact same book or some of the same conversations that can go in all these different ways.
I guess if like anybody is like who's a freshman is watching this, it's just words of encouragement that if you're an English major, there's a lot of different things you can do. It's really fun, it's really interesting. There's people here who are willing to work with you and help you meet your career goals if you know what you want to do or find out what you want to do. So it's definitely an attainable option to be an English major.